In 1994, on a dusty hill in southeastern Turkey, a local Kurdish shepherd noticed something strange in the ground. A stone. Not just any stone. A carved stone. Massive, ancient, and completely out of place. What he had found would not add a footnote to human history. It would crack the story open. This place is called Göbekli Tepe. At first glance, it looks like a ruin. But beneath that hill were enormous circular enclosures, built from T-shaped limestone pillars, some more than 5 meters tall, some weighing many tons. The astonishing part is not just their size, it is their age. Göbekli Tepe was built around 12,000 years ago, in the pre-pottery Neolithic, long before the pyramids, Stonehenge, or the Roman Colosseum. To understand why that matters, you have to understand the old rulebook. For a long time, we imagined civilization in a neat order. First, humans settled down. Then they learned to farm. Then came villages, stored food, leadership, religion, and monuments. Survival first, temples later. Göbekli Tepe made that timeline far less certain, because the people who built it were not kings with armies. They were not city planners. They left no writing, no wheels, and no metal tools. They were hunter-gatherers, people we once pictured as too busy chasing food to organize monumental construction. And yet, here they were, quarrying stone, shaping pillars, arranging them in careful circles, and carving them with animals, insects, symbols, and human-like arms. This was not random. It took planning, cooperation, memory, and shared meaning. Something powerful enough to bring people together on a hill and make them build. That is what makes Göbekli Tepe so haunting. It suggests belief, ritual, and gathering may not have been luxury products of civilization. They may have helped create it. Maybe people did not build sacred places because they already had settled lives. Maybe sacred places gave them a reason to gather, cooperate, and eventually settle. But the mystery goes deeper. Around 8000 BCE, after generations of use, parts of Göbekli Tepe were deliberately buried. Not simply abandoned, filled in, covered with rubble, sealed underground. Why? Archaeologists still do not know. Was it closure, protection, transformation, a ritual ending? The builders left no explanation, only stone, silence, and questions. And much of Göbekli Tepe remains hidden beneath the earth. Every buried pillar could change what we think we know about the first communities, the first rituals, and the first steps towards civilization. A shepherd found a stone, and beneath it was a message from 12,000 years ago. Before cities, before writing, before empires, humans were already dreaming together.